Hi guys, and welcome back to the Betty Hall Clinic. Well, it's our first pickups video of Q3. Let's take a look at what bargains I've managed to pick up this month. Right, loads to show you. Games, books, console, collectibles. So we'll fire off straight away with Darkstalkers Chronicles. Darkstalkers Chronicle. I've been on a bit of a Darkstalkers mission just lately. Obviously also known as Vampire Saviour. Brilliant game for the PSP. In fact, it's basically all the first three games rolled up into one. Highly collectible. You wouldn't believe how cheap I managed to pick this one up for. Right, these next stack of games, I'm going to be doing the Xbox and the Xbox 360 in one go because I paid unbelievably cheap prices. I initially bought 3 and the guy at the till went, mate, there's 6 for $1.99. So I went back and just grabbed everything he had. And some of them I've already got, but I'll look to change cases, booklets and that, and move a few of these on. And some of them I've never heard of and would never ever purchase, but again, it was so cheap. So for the Xbox 360 I got LA Noire. That's actually a 3-disc game as well, so it's quite an epic game. I've already got it for the PS3, so I might give that a bit of a blast. I also picked up table tennis. Yeah, I know it sounds really mad and nerdy, doesn't it? But look who made it. Rockstar. Can't believe they did a table tennis game, but they have. So I'll give that a go. And this next pile, some of these games are unbelievable. Unreal Championship 2. Mad Dash. Rally Sport Challenge. Total Overdose. Now, I don't know how rare this is. I've never actually, I'd heard of the Dead Alive series, but Dead or Alive Ultimate? Unreal Championship, obviously the first one. Matrix, I've already got that for the PS2. And I might keep this one, I don't know. Deus Ex Invisible War. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2. Save that one to the last. Now this one, the case is actually covered in paint, but we'll sort that. I'll just put it in a new case. Tom Clancy's Rainbow, sorry because it's covered, 6 Lockdown. Like I say, the case is wrecked, but we'll sort that. And Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow. And this one, I couldn't believe it was there. I'd spotted it. It goes for now ridiculous prices at some places, but the Fallout series had to start somewhere. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Welcome to the wasteland. Right, taking a break from the games for just a moment. Strategy guides. I've been on, well, they're going so cheap these days, and they are a bit of the past that we don't use anymore, to be quite frank. If we're stuck on a game, we'll just get on our smartphones. We'll get on the old iPhone and we'll Google the problem and we'll find it straight away. But back then, we didn't have that luxury. So strategy guides I've picked up because I've started playing this game, and you'll see, maybe it's a giveaway, Baldur's Gate. and this is a mammoth strategy guide. The people that would have had to do this, again, kudos to them. They would have had to spend, I'd say weeks, but I bet they didn't, because they had to be the first to get this out. So you'd have had people working on this non-stop, and then once they've done it, it goes to publish. Now this next one, it's a brilliant survival horror game. It really does mess with your mind. If you've not played it, you really need to. I've got a collectible box set of it, and that is the incredible Alan Wake. You really do need to play this, and again, this is an absolute massive strategy guide. What I might do is actually have a flick through parts at the beginning to see what I've got and missed, because we bought strategy guides back in the day, not to really cheat, but to actually, if we really got stuck and there was nowhere else to go, well, I wasn't going to pay, probably £2-3 a minute to phone somebody up. I'd rather spend £5 to £6 on a book, have it, and then refer to it. And weeks would maybe go by before we decide, what, I really do need to know what the hell to do next. And then you flip back and suddenly find out, blast, you didn't pick up that key you should have picked up maybe 2 levels ago. You've got to go all the way back. Very annoying, but at the same time very rewarding. Now this next strategy guide, I sort of knew it was coming. I didn't know it was this one, at least I don't think I did. But my good friend Andrew Burns, has very kindly given me 2 gifts. This one I knew about. The other gift I'll show you a little bit later, I didn't. And he has blown me away with his generosity. And that is the Fallout Vegas strategy guide. I've never seen a strategy guide so big in my life. Why I'm so surprised, to be quite honest, sort of baffles me, because this is almost a hardback book. It is absolutely colossal. It's in beautiful condition, absolutely fantastic. And just to give you guys, there, I'll just show you, try and get that zoomed in a bit closer. That's the level of detail. Oops, we're falling out there. Oh, I didn't know that was in it. I'll show you that in a second. But there is what, 477 pages to this book. And what's just flown out that I didn't know? Oh my word, it's a map. And what a map. Oh my word. Check that out. Wow. It obviously lists everything there for you that's on the map. Absolutely incredible. I didn't even know that was in there, because I've not really had chance yet to. You have a quick thumb through, don't you? But I've really wrap it up properly later. Really had not chance. So, like I say, that's one of 2 gifts off my my friend. Absolutely fantastic. He's not using it. It's just sat in a cupboard, bless him. He's got obviously bigger priorities, as we all have when we start families, and he just wants this to go to a good home. And just fantastic, brilliant, you really are. Thank you very much, and I will cherish this very, very much. Let's move on. Right, moving over for the Dreamcast, I've picked up Nomad Soul. Not even played it yet, haven't got a clue. As you can see, the case was in terrible condition. There's a massive line there. If I can stop the reflection from driving you lot crazy. I don't know if you can see that or not. These things aren't cheap, these games. Sorry, the cases aren't cheap. This game wasn't too bad, so I've repaired that as best I can. I can live with that. But if I can pick up any of these cases a lot cheaper, then I will do. But yeah, Nomad Soul, not even tried it yet. Let me know if it's any good. Moving on over to the PlayStation 2, I know I say this every single time, it's my favourite console. You will never have another system ever again that has such a varied library. For it, I've picked up Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. Me and the wife are actually currently playing Baldur's Gate 1 and we're having an absolute blast. I missed a gem of a game when this first came out. I should have purchased it all the way back then, but I didn't. So once we've completed that, we've got Baldur's Gate 2 to look forward to. If it's anywhere near as good as the first, we're going to have an absolute blast playing this. I know we are, but really happy to add these to my collection. Right, I'm just looking at what I've got left to do. Do I do console next? No, you know what, let's do the PS1 games, then I'll do the console, last of the PS3 games, and then I'll show you this other awesome gift that my friend gave me. So, going to the PS1, off this one guy I purchased 3 games, in fact 4 to be honest with you, because the Dreamcast game was part of it. What I got free with one of them was Tekken 3 the Collector's Edition. Now, this is in a totally black case, game in there. I'm sure this was given free. You know, the disc is immaculate. I doubt it's ever been played. So I don't know how rare this is, but nice to add that to the collection. I also got Vampire Hunter. Not a chance to play this one yet. Again, the case, I don't know how much you can make that out. I've had to repair that. I'm happy with that. I can live with that one. Because these cases do cost a bloody fortune, to be quite honest. So happy to have that, obviously complete with the manual, and obviously the game. But then I suppose this is a rare one, certainly for us in Europe. This game only came out in America, and that is, let's just make sure I get it right, Parasite Eve. Highly collectible. Does go for really a pretty penny. This is complete. It's got the additional, the collector's CD in there as well. There's one little problem with the case. I don't know if you picked that up. It is marked there, but apart from that, this is in A1 mint condition. I'm very happy to own this, and once I play this, I can eventually play Parasite Eve 2. Which I'm looking forward to. Now this next game, I've had to wait 3 to 4 weeks for it to arrive from Germany. That is a game that was originally only, it was only for the American market. Highly collectible again. I've purchased this so cheap, it's a steal. I should be wearing a mask. And that is the Clock Tower 2. Games in there, manuals in there, and I'm very, very happy to add this. This now means that I've got all 3, so I'll probably do a video on all 3 of these at some point, but this is quite a rare game, as well as Parasite Eve, to be quite honest with you, but really happy to add this to my collection. That's the PS1 out the way. Let's take a look at this console. Tony started mowing his lawn, bless him. I don't know how much of that you can hear. Moving on. Right, the console I'm going to show you. It's basically a PS3, but it is bloody hell, it's heavy. But it's the PS3 dev kit, or development kit, however you want to call it. And obviously it's denoted by test. You can see that. Now this one is marked, and you can make out Fairy there on the back. So I might do a little bit there. What's that? Nerdist as well, and obviously you can see that it's been pack tested. So programmers would have been using this to find bugs. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it so you can actually see the unit and you're not getting loads of flashback. So anyway, why did I buy this? Well, I purchased this because I wanted to play PS1 and PS2 games region free. I've already got a 60 gig backward capable PlayStation 3 anyway, but the problem with that is it will play all PS3 games. All PlayStation 3 consoles play PS3 games. It is region unlocked. It was never locked to begin with. You will, or rather you can, play PS1 games on all PS3s. but only from your region. If you've got the backward versions, you can play the PS2 games, but again, only from your region. So how do you get around this? Well, you either jailbreak your console, that will allow you to do that. It's not really what I wanted to do. Or you buy one of these. I opted for one of these because it's a bit of history as well, to be quite honest. But I can now play all PS1, PS2 and obviously PS3 games on HDMI TV, fully region locked. So those games I showed you before for the PS1 that I've got from America and that, not a problem, play perfectly. So really happy to add this to my collection. Right, moving on to the PS3 games. This first one, I paid 59p for it. It's in immaculate condition, and that is Fight Night Round 3.
If you see your opponent's hands tight to the body and face like that, taking small steps forward, then he's probably looking to get away on the inside.
This next one, never heard of it. Looks to be some sort of mecha game, but that is Front Mission Evolved. I've also picked up Black Sight. Don't know anything about it, not even had a chance to play these. I've also got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Ooh, that actually just fit quite in well with my next show as well, to be honest with you. Now, this next thing, just get these out of the way. This next thing I want to show you is the other gift I got off my friend Andrew Burns. Find him online under Beef Burger. And I didn't know this was coming. I'm really happy to own this. I really am. I can't believe his amount of generosity, and that is Fallout 3 Vegas Collector's Edition. It's not complete in the box because he didn't have the game. He must have sold that with his console when he got rid of it, but he kept this, and what he said to me was, you know what, it's just in a cupboard gathering dust. I was going to keep it, but I'd rather give it to somebody that would look after it and cherish it, and absolutely. So the box, fantastic condition. It's really thick cardboard, to be quite honest. You know, I know it's cardboard, but it's brilliant quality. So what you would get in the box is, well, you get the game, but I've already got the game anyway. So that was the game. And I picked this up quite a while ago, and I only paid £4 for it. And it's a brilliant game, but I'm going to have to give it certainly another blast. You got a storybook. Now this, it's beautiful condition. I'll just open a few of the pages there so you can see it. But the pages are so crisp. It's fantastic condition. You also then get inside, you get the DVD, Fallout New Vegas, the making of. So that's all in there. And then what you get is a stack of chips. There you go. Card protector. You know, you'd stick that in your cards, make sure nobody else was trying to have a look-see at them when you're not looking. And a stack of playing cards, which are sealed, still haven't been opened. And that's it. That is the Fallout New Vegas Collector's Edition. You know, I am into collectibles. I've got quite a few now. The biggest problem I have is finding room, but I most definitely will find room for this. Again, fantastic gift. Thank you very much, Andy. I really do appreciate this. And that's it. That's all we've got time for. I've shown you everything now. So that's Q3 pickups all out the way. Fantastic gifts there that I've had off friends, some great bargains. You can still game on a budget. 50p a game. I paid less than that when I bought 6 for £1.99. You cannot go wrong, you really can't. If this is something you want to get into, go out there and look for bargains. They're still out there. You don't have to go to eBay. Yes, I will use eBay, but only when it's right for me, not right for them. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I'll catch you lot again. Take care.